Hey yo, how's it going? I forgot to explain what's going on in the last video, but basically, I'm being charged for DUI, and then it turned into a me getting sued situation for running somebody over. Um, I was technically under the limit to drive, but I think I was still taken in for DUI overall. But if you guys haven't watched last video, then go ahead and do that right now. Full version will be out soon if it's not already out. And this has gone on long enough, so see ya.
He got to pay for that wheelchair, his leg surgeries. He's had multiple other surgeries due to it.
The fuck did I do?
Alright, the case of Mr.
I don't
Jamal
remember
Davis
him.
against the state is going to be closed. He did plead guilty. He will be facing a year in prison for driving while intoxicated, as well as a couple other
I'm
charges.
just gonna straight up leave. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hey!
What are you doing?
Hey! Hey!
Stop pulling away from me.
Hey! Hey, sir. I didn't do anything. What'd I do wrong?
What do I do?
Hey.
Gotta take recess real quick just to figure something out. Okay, so for
Yeah.
he told me that okay, I'll talk to
Recess?
you like once we get.
Your Honor,
put him
you
back in
suck
the
dick.
cell.
Respectfully.
Recess, we're gonna figure out.
Hey, let me be your lawyer. I'm finna get you out this.
Yeah, you should be my lawyer. That guy sucks.
Are
You wanted me to
on
plead
TeamSpeak?
guilty.
Are you on the TeamSpeak?
No, but I can. I don't know what the community thing
Yo,
is.
say something in the general chat of the Discord real quick.
Yo, done. It's just TMR.
What's your name?
TMR, am I? It's like at the bottom, I think. The only one that I think that doesn't have a... Yeah, that's me, that's me, that's me.
Answer the Discord call. Attorney.
Hello.
So I'm finna...
Wait, what'd you say?
Attacking in game. Hold on. Did they breathalyze you?
Yeah, I think they did.
You think or you know?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, they did.
Alright, excuse me, sir.
He's asking for a public attorney now, sir.
Alright, then I'll go ahead and go.
Yep.
Yeah, screw you, lawyer.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you need to get better at your job.
Oh yeah, just okay. One more thing before I go. I know one more thing before I go.
Yeah.
Hey, what do the cops do when you told them that you got jumped?
Don't answer none of his questions. Do not answer any of his questions. Tell him
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna answer any of your questions.
Alright, just tell them. Just tell them. Yeah, guys, I got fired.
Okay, so I just switched lawyer. Okay. Dude, this ain't good.
Hold on, put on me a shirt real quick.
Alright.
Get you out this fucking. I'm finna get you out this case.
Yeah, bro, you fucking told me to plead guilty.
What? where you at? Did they take you back in the thing yet?
Yeah, I'm in the cell.
Nah, the thing. The main thing.
Oh no, I'm still in like the holding cell.
The cover room. We're hey Judge, we're
Can I get you anything, like a cup of water or anything?
Can I have a bottle of water, not a cup? I don't want it to spill
Alright,
everywhere.
so when did this happen? Did this happen
Yeah, I
today?
can get you a bottle.
No, it's like a week ago, like last week.
Okay, were you breathalyzed?
Yeah, I was.
By who?
I have no idea. I don't think he's on right now.
When they breathalyzed you, what came back?
Like 1.78 or something like that. I don't know. It was a lot. Or no, point 0.7 or point. I don't even know.
Hello, you are Mr. Jamal?
Yeah, well, not Mr. It's Demetrius.
I can,
Demarcus Bartholomew James the Third Jr. That's my last name.
Okay.
Here, I'm
Alright,
handing you a
so,
water bottle through there so you can.
Alright, thank you.
so I will be your new lawyer. Mr. Dario has been relieved of his duties. You
Wait,
are
he's
been
my lawyer
apparently
now? I'm
being
so confused.
sued by Mr. Gomez for
Excuse me,
$250,000.
sir.
Dollars.
Sir,
Take it to your lawyer.
I think I have a different lawyer. I thought. I'm very unsure.
Mr. Dario has been relieved.
Yes, I know. But I had another guy, I think, that was coming.
It's alright. Well, that's me. I'm your new guy. So,
Okay, so he's just taking over. What is happening?
so yeah. So, you are being sued for over.
So wait, I'm being sued now for $500,000.
No, you're not. Court's still in session.
Up to you to the
And where's
stand.
my- where's
I want
my
you
client?
to
Can my
say
client
I
be brought to
plead
me,
not
please?
guilty.
Wait, what would you what are we talking about? Kind of blacked out.
You are being sued for $700,000 right now.
I thought you said $500,000.
Nope, I said $250,000.
That's not a quarter. That's 3/4.
$750,000. Okay, thank you. My brain is not in right now, but are we moving up? Sir, sheriff.
Dude, the sheriff just took me out of the cell in front of this guy. Just freaking taking me to you, I guess.
If I win this, meet me in
Yeah, because I
the-
requested that you were brought to me.
The sheriff's not saying anything. Wait, no, I'm at the I'm in the main floor now.
I'm taking a video right now.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's have order in the court.
Yo,
Sit
tell this
down.
other dude to leave. He ain't. I'm here. I'm the dude with the suit.
Court is now in session. This is case file.
All right, yo, this is my lawyer I was talking about.
Yep. Case file. Demetrius Demarcus.
What's your
Bartholomew
name?
James
What's your character's
III.
name?
Here, I'll send it to you.
Order is
There you go. Oh,
attorney.
yeah, there it is.
Mr. James. Sir.
Yep.
Angel, you good?
Witness to the court and jury for
Hey, listen to me.
everything
You
you've
made
been
it the
through.
course too.
The
You
lawyer
go
can
home.
also approach.
And this
That's funny.
non-authorized lawyer be removed from the speaking deck, please.
Here you go, Mr. Gomez.
Alright, listen. So what
Oh,
happened was,
I have
I
all
was
your
walking on a
information right here.
crosswalk. To get
Before
to
you
go
say
to the
anything, put your right hand on the Bible. Put your left hand up.
How
and-
fast were you going?
I was not going that fast. I was going like
You swear
Okay.
to tell the
20.
truth, nothing but the truth.
Alright.
and the whole
It is on dash cam, but I don't have like the file.
yeah,
But-
Okay. Hold on.
Alright, so I was walking. What is it called? I was walking.
I don't even know what this is about.
Across the crosswalk to go to the store.
I'm very
The next
confused. I
thing
thought this was a
know,
DUI
a
case.
car flies towards me, just
Yeah, hold on.
rams into me. I'm laying there, and the only thing I can feel is my upper body. Can't feel my leg. EMS gets there. Apparently they was poking my feet.
Dude, his mic is peaking so bad.
So that got to the hospital. They told me I won't be able to walk again. because this idiot behind me want to be drunk and drive. All because of him. Now I got no leg. Now I can't walk. So I want to see you out of court. I want to run my ones on this wheelchair.
Your Honor, he's slurring his speech. Can we have a breathalyzer on him?
Do not say nothing.
What?
Disregard, Your Honor. Do not say anything. That's criminal threats. He's getting charged for it. He just said that he wanted to fight you in the wheelchair. Everything he says is being held against him. And that's another threat. I promise you. Do not say anything.
All right.
Just keep it. Let's keep it civil. If the lawyer has something to say, he can stand you back to your position, please.
Do not say anything.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Your Honor, I do think my client is
There it is.
is experiencing very emotional problems inside of the courtroom due to the fact that he's been threatened by someone that is unrestrained. Boy, I'm finna.
Jacobs for $500,000 in compensation for medical bills and other bills that he's had to deal with since the accident. He's had leg surgeries, the wheelchair cost. We also have a vocal cord damage.
Don't say anything about your breathalyzer. I'm gonna ask the judge. I'm gonna say, Judge,
So,
do you have any?
like to
Do you
see
have the breathalyzer proof that my
$500,000.
client was DWI, even though you know you were? Just
Yeah.
What I've heard so far is if that's it, you can reside back to your spot.
With like the wheelchair ramps for his home and that type of stuff.
if he asks you to speak, tell him that you're learning speaking.
All right.
And how does the defending party contest? Y'all are clear to approach.
All right.
Greetings, John.
Greetings.
He not gonna ask you no question.
I guess not.
First, I'd like to state my client, Mr. James III Jr., is not guilty to the charges of DUI. Following the poses that I have listed down here. May I ask, Your Honor, do you consist of the evidence of the breathalyzer that was performed on scene if it was supposed of a DUI?
A breathalyzer was conducted, from the file I'm seeing, the breathalyzer was conducted at the station after a 20-minute watch of the suspect's mouth, just so he didn't intake any suspect or any substance to alter the test. So that was taken 20 minutes after they arrived at the station, but what they brought him in on was a field sobriety test from what I see from the court, or from the file.
And when the breathalyzer was done, what was the result that came back after he blew inside of the breathalyzer?
The result of the breathalyzer was a .06, so under the legal limit in the state of San Andreas, but the officer did feel impaired.
No, I think that's wrong because I was way above it. I think.
Shut up. Do not say it. Do not say that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, I think my client is trying to play it not guilty here. 0.06 is below the legal limit here in the state of San Andreas. And a field sobriety test does not suffice with enough evidence or strong enough as evidence that charges may be pressed for DWI or driving under the influence. While my client is also by his chair, he is also emotionally damaged due to the fact that he was criminally threatened inside of the courtroom by somebody that is unrestrained, with the threats of that they wanted to fight my client.
It's
What are
not.
we going to do in regards to that, Your Honor?
And that was
Inside of the courtroom about 5 minutes ago.
is the person still here?
Yes, sir. It is the prosecutor in the wheelchair.
Oh.
He threatened to fight my client and said that he wanted to get in the ones or whatever he
got
may
you.
have said
Just
to my
jog my
client.
memory. I got you. Yep.
And my client does not feel comfortable inside of the courtroom that those statements were made, or after those statements were made.
This is too good, bro.
Okay. Anything else to contest?
Tell him stop being a baby. Look at me. Right over.
Order.
Yeah, fuck that. The judge can't go after that criminal threat. He wants to get the one.
Hey,
Order
in the court.
We should turn this around on him.
I'm sorry.
No.
Your Honor, can I come back to the stand?
You're
We
clear.
gonna try to get this started. What his lawyer gonna say?
All right. So I have a few pictures here for evidence showing the open containers in the guy over there in his vehicle.
Okay,
If
let's
you'd like
see.
me to hand
Yeah,
that to the
shit.
officer or bring that up to you.
No.
Yep, you can hand that to the officer and he'll approach from there.
This is not good. I don't like that.
A picture of an open container does not mean nothing because the open container still kept you at 0.06 per the judge.
Yeah, it's just the only problem was it was like in the driver's side
Thank you.
on the floor.
It don't matter if you blew a 0.06, you're still under the legal limit.
All right, yeah. Dude, it was way above.
Okay, just reviewing these pictures now.
I'm gonna say that those were from days ago. Despite the fact
so
that
there
yes,
was
you may have
clearly,
failed the field
open
sobriety test, but there
alcohol
isn't
contained
sufficient
in the
evidence
car.
that you were drunk due to the fact that the breathalyzer still blew at 0.06. Listen.
Does look to be legit evidence that was documented at the time of
Is that handgun legal?
DUI and when he was brought in.
The handgun. I don't remember a handgun,
Okay,
but it should
I'm
be legal.
also seeing a gun on the floor. So,
Hey, I code 0, so if
I
he
don't
asks
know.
for prosecutors, just say
Gonna need to
your
pull
lawyers.
his previous record. I
Tell him
don't think
stand
he's
by.
a convicted felon, but we will.
We get this thrown out, and we get criminal charges for it.
Let's
If
do
you gonna
it.
go to jail, he going to jail too. Fuck
Let's do it.
Loading back.
He
I
did
think-
indeed.
I think
I
he just
can-
lost his lawyer. Backup lawyer.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Code 0.
Okay.
What are they saying?
For now, yeah, you're backup.
He said that we lost you. I guess.
I'll step in for a little
That's
bit.
The one appointed to
He'll
you
be
by
back.
the state of San Andreas. He's like a Dollar General
Yeah, tell him,
lawyer.
just tell
So.
him like he's coming back. You can put him in.
Yeah, I
What
did.
he'll say. Yep. With these pictures, it's kind of leaning the case a little bit, in a bad direction for you, man. So, do you have anything to say? Just talking to me, friend to friend, directly. Mr. Carter, you can retract from the stand. Mr. Mr.
Can I
Charles
come up?
III, you can approach.
I'd like to wait for my other lawyer.
I got you. Mr. Gomez, if you requested to approach, you're clear to approach.
Is he waiting for me or what?
I just said I would wait for you because he wanted me to talk. So I just let the wheelchair guy go back up.
I can't do things I used to be able to do. I can't.
Any
Yeah,
evidence
but-
for
I lost my leg.
Wait, what'd you say? This guy's loud as hell.
your lawyer is. Tell him that your lawyer is gonna speak for you, and you wish to remain.
Yeah, I just said that like I'm gonna wait for my other lawyer, and then the wheelchair guy went up.
Yep.
And waking up and then going to work and then doing these things. Now I can't do none of that. I can't even drive my car. I need help now. I need a nurse in my house with me. All because of this idiot wanting to be driving drunk.
I'm loading in.
I
So, yeah.
understand that.
I'm leaving now. I'm going back. If I can go back.
Connor, may I push the stand?
Do you have any medical records with you today to show the medical bills and the approximate
There he
cost?
is.
I have that over here in my notebook.
Let's get those just to get a
Yeah.
ballpark number, kinda. Yep, you can hand those to the officer, and
They're handing over medical
right,
records.
they're on a clipboard, right?
Okay, let them hand over medical records. That's fine.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very
We
much.
got this.
Did you have insurance on your
Looking
car?
over those
Yeah.
now.
Okay, your insurance is gonna pay for his medical bills. He trying to sue you. He trying to make more money. I mean, that's a part of it.
Yeah.
But you're gonna also fuck that. You have insurance. Who are you insured with? Like, just give me some state mutuals. What is it in GTA?
It's like Moore's Mutual. That's what it is.
Auto Cars Mutual. Moore's Mutual.
Yeah,
You're
Moore's
insured with
Mutual.
Moore's Mutual. So therefore, any medical bills an insurance claim can be filed. Other than that, yeah, boy, you ain't going to jail, gang.
On your lawyer,
We getting you out. When I heard your lawyer say he
in
guilty, I
lunch
said,
break.
what?
Yeah, I was really confused. He just wanted me to say guilty.
He's en route.
All right, I think we're waiting on you.
Say what?
I'm
They waited on you.
looking over these court costs.
Yep. I just
Sorry, they're really long.
Oh, that's what she said.
It's loaded faster.
Judge, you're so funny because you know
So
she
the
didn't
medical
say that,
records, what
Judge.
is the
You know
medical
she
record?
didn't
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
that was a great joke,
What did
Judge.
they say at least?
Love
Yeah, she didn't say that. You lying. Why you
They just
lying for,
provided
Judge?
medical
Yeah.
records.
Order.
Just saying that he went to the hospital and those injuries.
Okay, since I'm not seeing, oh, never mind. Judge or the defending attorney, just made it back into state, so he will be here shortly.
Yeah, he's getting a taxi. Just give him a minute.
I'm coming in now.
Yep. Cool.
Excuse me. Excuse me. God damn, 100K.
Okay.
Excuse me.
They trying to sue you for 100K?
Excuse
No,
me.
100K for ramping his home.
For the correct amount, about
Don't
$500,000.
believe
Oh,
that's.
ramping his
All
home?
repairs.
Yeah, I don't think it's 100K for that.
So, that's
Officer.
cool. Good to see you back from your lunch break, sir.
Officer, come here.
May I approach the stand?
You are clear to approach the stand.
May I? To my knowledge, I heard that medical records were provided. May I be updated on anything that I missed outside of the court session?
So, yes, pretty much the defendants provided pictures of the situation that the investigations team took. It was
I thought I wasn't recording for a
was
second.
gun in the car. There was no flags or notes really on the gun or anything regarding the gun. So that
Do
is
you have
not a
any
huge
firearms?
issue. It's more so the
I don't remember a firearm being on the floor at all. I didn't have a firearm on me.
Other than that, the medical records that were shown by the suing party totals about 500,000. So they're not oversuing. They're just trying to get reimbursed for their issues.
Yeah, and in regards to the alcohol containers inside of the vehicle, having alcohol containers inside of your vehicle is illegal, yet officers may not perform any arrest or detainment or any further detainment or arrest if the driver of the vehicle does not show any sign of being drunk or under the influence above 0.08. My client blew a 0.06, which puts him 2 numbers below the legal limit in the state of San Andreas. So the alcohol containers inside of this vehicle cannot be held against the possible court case that we have here due to the fact that he still blew a 0.06. On the books, on the evidence, he blew a 0.06, but failing a field sobriety test does not put him under the penal code of DWI. Yet the medical expenses may be pretty high, but my client does have insurance, and that the medical expenses should have been covered, or a claim should have been filed through the insurance to get recompensation back. As far as other equipment that may be needed, then we can proceed. But I do not think the accident was due to my client being under the influence of alcohol.
Okay. Actually, in the state of San Andreas, the penal code, it does say, that officers do have the discretion to bring a suspect in, and detain them, if they do feel they are under the influence, but still do blow under the legal limit.
Hold on, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, Your Honor. Yo, I'm finna add a friend in here. He wants to. Yo, I'm finna add a friend in here. He wants.
Waiting on a response from him. Does the jury have anything?
This is a friend I skate with.
And
He
you
wants
say,
to,
if I remember correctly, there were 2 other officers on the scene.
Wait, what'd you say? His goddamn mic is so damn loud. What'd you say?
A friend of mine, he wants to see me play 5M, so I'm a streaming for him. He wants to see me play 5M.
Whoa. All right, go for it.
Whoa. Those last words regarding the San Andreas State Penal Code. Yo, hold on. I'm trying to get my client out of a court case.
The penal code states, so an officer can bring someone in if they do blow under the legal limit. If they
Bro,
do
somebody's
feel
planning to
they're
kill the
impaired
judge.
driving. Seeing that he blew a 0.06 once in the station, a couple hours after the original stop, you about every hour you go down 0.2, so that
hell no. The judge said 20 minutes. Hold on.
Normally, so
Yeah, what?
But it could be faster for people just depending on metabolism. So, seeing that's an hour later, he could very well have been over the legal limit. So that's possibly why the officers did what they did.
Your Honor, you did state that my client was held against his will for 20 minutes before he blew inside of the breathalyzer to ensure that he doesn't take anything to drop his numbers. And despite that statement, I still do not believe that there was strong enough evidence to jail my client for driving under the influence. Also for this shit. How do you say it? This court case to be here today for the compensation of the DUI, or my client even being in jail for DWI.
DUI.
Yep, is that all?
That is all. Hey, this motherfucker still gonna go to jail for saying he wants